Hello, it's Ravenboiwonder here, and talking about Ravens. They lose to the Jaguars on Monday night, 12-17, or 12-7. Sorry about that. Kind of pissed. Kind of pissed. Where should we start? Oh, let's start with the offense. Offense play like garbage. The offensive line played like garbage. The receivers couldn't get any separation. Joe Flacco was just completely confused and lost out there. Our offense looked completely lost. Fuck man, it was just one of the worst game this season. I thought Tennessee would have been the worst game we would have played this whole entire season. Oh, I guess I was wrong. We played against Jaguars and we stunk. Our defense, I don't know what our defense has to do. I mean, we've seen this as a Raven fan. I've seen this for too long, for too long, for too long. Through Kyle Bowler, that was Gerback. I mean, fuck, Banks. Too long. Too fucking long. Too fucking long. This shit needs to stop, man. This offense needs to get it together. Period. Or because we're never gonna win a Super Bowl. And right now, I'm just totally pissed right now because this season, how it looks is we can go play teams like the Steelers, the Jets, and completely make them look like shit. And then when we play teams that we're 100% supposed to beat, like Tennessee and the Jaguars, we lose. And we lose in an embarrassing way. Right now, we play Arizona. Right now, I have us losing. I have us losing because we can't get shit together. We cannot play offense like this anymore. Period. No more. This was embarrassing on Monday night. The whole world's watching, and we completely stunk it up. And, I feel for Ray Lewis. I feel for Terrell Suggs, Ed Reed, Terrence Cody, everybody, Double J. I feel bad for them, man. I really do, because every week they go out there and they play with their heart and soul into the game, and our offense just sits there and lays a big giant goose egg. I mean, honestly, you cannot play football like this. I was watching the whole game and I was like, what are we doing? Ray Rice had 8 carries. Feed him the ball. Yeah, he fumbled, but so what? Feed him the ball. Oh my God. Our star player, Ray Rice. And we gave him 8 carries. That is pathetic. Camp Cameron, step your game up. Offensive line, step your game up. Joe Flacco, I love you. Step your game up. This is pathetic. We shouldn't ever lose to a team like the Jacksonville Jaguars, Tennessee Titans, any team that we're 100% supposed to beat. We have to beat them, and we cannot. It's just frustrating, and we still have the Steelers to play. We still got to play Cincinnati, and I mean Cincinnati arguably right now. I mean, right now, I it's just so tough as a Ravens fan right now to see us play the way we did. Hopefully, the offense will come back next week or against Arizona. But for right now, I mean, if our offense plays like this, we're gonna lose. We're gonna lose to Arizona. We're gonna lose to the Steelers. We're gonna lose to Cincinnati, Cleveland. We're gonna lose to the Colts, even the motherfucking Colts. We cannot play offense like this. Period. This shit has to stop. The front office, I don't fucking care. Y'all need to do something. about this. You need to go over Joe Flacco. You need to go over to Kevin Cameron, and you need to be like, listen, we didn't bring all these players. We didn't trade for Lee Evan. We didn't bring Jason Garrard or McKinney just for this offense to suck. We didn't draft these young players just for our offense to suck. Torrey Smith, Tandem Doss. We didn't draft these players just so we could see our offense play like shit. We brought in these players to the offense because we wanted our offense to do beyond the defense, to play better than the defense, if not at the same level as the defense. This year, defense is. I have no complaints for the defense. Defense, they played their heart out last night. Our offense looked so confused, and there was a moment in the game. It was the fourth quarter where Joe Flacco I think, Anquan Bolden, that were just in shock. Joe Flacco had his mouth down. He was in shock, and I don't ever want to see something like that. Our offensive philosophy is to ground and pound. Period. Hand the ball off to Ray Rice. Let Vontae Leach crack some linebackers and let Ray Rice hit the hole and hit it hard. And then use play action and go deep with Anquan Bolden and Torrey Smith. And so far, offense has done shit. This is a wake up call. As of right now, this offense must do better, or else we will lose in the first round of the playoffs. We'll be one and done. And Ray Lewis and Ed Reed and those guys are getting up there in age. They don't have much longer. I mean, Ray Lewis, he looks like he's going to retire next year. Ed Reed looks like he's getting, like, they look fed up at this point. And even Terrell Suggs said it. Our star running back gets 8 carries. And our star receiver, Anquan Bolden, barely gets the ball or anything. This is pathetic. Ravenboiwonder, fucking out. Peace.